Okay, let's see if everything's going good. Going to K mode. No, no, no. I didn't mean to open that. I didn't mean to open that log. I need to go to K mode. Wow, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello. Let's see how long it's going to take for people to join. All right. Well, hello, everyone. We are inside of Rita's castle right now. And here in a little bit, we are going to be going up there so that we can build a balcony right over there. But first, hey, I'm Maya. Thanks for joining in. Okay, so first I need to get an inspo picture up for you guys. So bear with me while I am doing that for just a minute. Um, all right, I'm still looking, so bear with me. Now, I can build this off of the front. I think it could work. I was thinking about mirroring the front into the back and doing it on the back. That way we'd have a good for the front and the back could be for the shots. But I think there's a way I can do it without messing the exterior shots up. So I did not stream the last shots. Okay, so he's been working on trying to figure out the sign. There is a way to do that with the curvy text, but I think that's going to be like one of the last ones. But up here is where the balcony is going to be, I think. Let me see about getting this. Let me see if I can find a different one, because that wasn't a great one. And I mean, this is from the 90s, so like, meh. Okay, so we're doing an image search. I'm looking in this real quick. Here, what? Oh my god. Why did I open it in a whole new window? That was weird. You know, some stuff is going on. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here. I'm alive. That's what I got right now. Okay, that's gonna make it even easier because the balcony is actually not above the door. It's to the right-hand side of it. So this will work. Okay, just to make sure, are my sound levels okay? Everything's good? Yeah, this should be pretty easy. This should be pretty fun. Okay. Even that's too big. Ugh. Okay, so I know this is supposed to be building the balcony and finishing touches, but I can't exactly put the balcony there because it's supposed to be right here. And so that means now I've got to make this tower smaller. So okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna ghost real quick. And let's see where I did things. Okay. Okay, slow flying, we're good. Oh, my, trust me, my phone has been trying to ruin my life here lately. I totally understand it. Oh, wait, no, I don't need the ASR one. I need the... Oh, okay, come on, what are we doing? There we go. I need one of the ones that doesn't make us lose stuff. We're gonna put you right here. Yeah, that that is a thing. It happens. Okay, so if I go up one, I think that's gonna be a lot better. Okay. I love when you're building and you're just like, oh shit, my proportions are off. Okay, are we good? I do believe so. Wait, now we need walls. We have to carry these walls up. Oh, wait, if I do the other ones, it doesn't matter how I place them. But no, 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 we want them all to be placed a certain way. That way. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Don't you love when you like having to remind yourself of things? I just want to make sure I'm putting these on the correct snap point. So how is everyone doing? Anyone got any fun things going on? Hello, hello. Anyone? Anything? Hey, that one snapped right. Woohoo! Really? Those are the only 2 snap points you're gonna give me? Okay. Yes, but right now I am worried about the top is done, so all I'm doing is just pulling it in by 1 ceiling, and so it should still have a rounded appearance. But yes, I have done some beautiful circle builds with the quarter walls and foundations. It's really fun to do like pixel art and things on walls with the quarters. Come on. Are we going? There we go. Let's find the correct snap point. Let's see, I'm doing the ASR ones. I can go back and change the appearance here in a minute, but like I said, I wanted to make sure that I had these snapped on the right thing. Okay. Yeah, it's still going to give us a decent circle appearance, and it's going to give us some cool texture by doing that. I wonder what it's going to look like when I switch it. Let's see. Is it brick? I think. Yep, it is brick. Okay, sweet. It's always easier to hit this from the inside. So these ceilings are the B+ ones, and they give foundation support. And so I'm going to continue all the way up and connect it to the structure that's already there. That way, when I pull the outside down, I don't lose the top, because I like the top of the towers. It's just the towers are too wide. So dodecahedrons are good. So if you are at where you can like control the mods and I and things, so if you have your own server or if you're playing single player, there is a mod that will give you these. And so I don't know if you did any circle builds in ASE, but the Chasen's wood vents foundations and support and the Chasen's stone pillars, they have like inclines and all kinds of like super fun things with the pillars, but you've also got the fence foundations, and so you can do the beautiful like circles that we used to do on ASE, and it's really easy to use. Um, but yeah, so that's what's going down. All right, now it's time to put this on brick, and now we're just gonna do this, and this is all we're doing. Snapping fun stuff. Hey, Amaya, you wouldn't want to hop on the server and help out again, would you? It's up to you if you want to. I can hop into a voice chat and you can hang out if you've got time. If not, I totally understand. I don't even know if you're still watching. But if you want to come play some structures, I got to do this to the other tower too. I knew they were too wide. This is the second time I've actually decreased the base of the towers, so. And it's just a whole lot of this, so talk amongst yourselves if you guys are there, and I'll just be going in a circle and placing things until I get to the very top. Beautiful. Yes, and so I can if I can get it to work in ASA, I also have a way to do a beautiful 15-degree angled circle, if it works. But if it doesn't work, I can always show you in ASE at some point. Because it is one of my favoriteest tricks. I used to do beautiful curves, like curvy walkways. Oh, so great. Oh, I totally understand that. I went to a birthday party this weekend and everything was going great, but I don't have children, so I'm not normally around them, and most of my friends have kids that are teenagers at this point. So, I get to have fun with them. Like, we're talking about when, Aunt Soap is taking them for their first tattoo, right? And, all that fun stuff. So, oh, well, I'll pick that up later. The point is to stay below, so it only wants to click there, and it makes having to do these super tall towers like this so much easier. But eventually you will, like, step off, so you do have to go back and clean it up sometimes. But I always hop by after I'm done to do that. Hey, Zant! But yeah, so like not used to kids, and there's this little girl who was sitting like right across from my friend that was with me, and she was rubbing two forks together, waiting on her food. And oh my god, it was a lot. It was a lot, and like my friend whose birthday it was, his daughter was there, and she's 10, 8, 8. She is much younger than most of my friends' kids, but she is old enough that I can, like, like have a chat with her. Hey Solo, how's it going? Thanks everybody for joining in. Um and yeah, it was great. Like, she wants me to teach her how to crochet because I crochet, and I told her, I was like, there might be some yarn in my car, so let's go look. So we went out and we're looking at my car, and she was like, "Oh, do you have yellow yarn in your car?" And like, yellow's least favorite color. I never buy it, so I'm gonna have to pick up some yellow for her when I teach her how to crochet. But we got back in, and there were kids. They were like running around and screaming and everything. And at that point, I realized, yep. I'm done with children for the day, and it is time to decompress and go home and have a drink. So yeah, it was definitely it was a fun weekend. I had a blast, but children, not used to the children. All right, so glad everyone's catching up in chat. I'm just catching up now. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I know it's been a minute since I have streamed. Had some stuff going on. Had some friends that needed me for a little bit, and I'm back. I'm streaming. I'm gonna try to do at least twice a week. Coming up, but we'll see. We'll see. We're working on it. Oh. Okay, so now I am going to have to get the quarter walls right here. Oh, well, I mean, that's at least kind of, fun, Amaya. But no, no, they was wilding out. I'm not used to that. Children. But I had a blast. It was great seeing all, like, these were people that I went to high school with, and so yeah, it was great. Why did I do that? Knowing this is what I need to do. Oh man. Brick. This one I do have to get a little more up close on to see. Oh, I still have the clouds on too. I do need to turn those off. Is the gamma okay? The game's not too dark, is it? Everything's good. You guys can hear me. I know I don't have music playing, but I didn't have time to do stream safe music playing and all that fun stuff. But that's fine. I'll be working on doing a lot better as far as like visuals and streaming. I'm going to see if I can't get, some like plugins done, maybe chat with a graphic artist and get like, stream starting soon stuff done, or work on it myself because I do know how to do, some graphics and all of that. But all right, so that looks good. Good, good, good. Okay, am I still ghosting? Nope. Okay, let's ghost real quick. Okay, so now we're going to be living in this area. But first we need to carry this all the way to the ground. I wonder if I can... Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to clean up our stuff. All right. Okay. Boom. Now let's carry this down. Walls? God. This one's going to be fun because I'm going to have to do this from down here. Oh, wait, I am ghosting, aren't I? Do I need to ghost? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to ghost. Whoa. We're going to do this from the inside. Will it? Yes, okay. Nope, that's not right. Okay, that one is... Meh. Sometimes you gotta get in a groove. Oh, come on. Oh, don't you know? Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I want to have some stream safe music, so, if I'm ever having to hop off or hop over and do something real quick or whatever, you guys aren't just chilling. I do have a guy that I need to send a message to. That I want to pay him to write me a theme song that will play. So we'll see. We'll see. a lot of times it's just finding like the right, like where am I looking to get the correct snap point. Yay. Okay, make sure everything's good. Okay, much easier now. There's a meteor shower going on, so it's going to be fun out there right now. Oh, that would be awesome. I might have to be like, hey. Because, see, Mimic and I, we have written some hilarious stuff together. Okay. And so, yep, that's that height. So now let's just get some ceilings. I think it's just block. Yep. Okay, we're gonna pick this up on the back side first. Yes. We did it! We successfully gave it foundation support. Do 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 do. Okay. Wait, that's not C. I'm hitting X. Like, why am I not going down? Wonder where that went? I didn't realize I didn't pull this all the way down either. Wow. Batman and I were so excited that we got the shots, which is the thumbnail of the video. Okay, so now... Ah, let's go grab the random stuff that I placed. That's going to be a lot better. Yeah. Unfortunately... Wait, this can come in. Beautiful. because I like that. This is just a little too big, but I like just that right there, and then continue with the front facade, I think. Nope, let me catch up on chat. Hey Gex, thanks for joining in. Okay. So, guys, tell me what song is stuck in your head this week. That's what I want to know. Good one, Gex. Good one. Sometimes I have to do it like this, and that's fine. Because I can always come back and pick that up. Nice. One thing I learned with building circles in ASE, a lot of times it's like if you're trying to place a wall somewhere and you're working on very small circles and stuff, a lot of times it's the difference between like the top of it and the actual side, like that of it. When I was working on the Grauman's Chinese theater build, there's a lot of that. Making sure I was, because like a lot of those builds, man, like I used every building trick in the book that I had. And I was very fortunate to be able, back when, the architects we were all doing our things. It's one of the things that I was really blessed with was being around a bunch of people that had found ways to break the game and what we could do with things like that. And as someone who does crazy builds in survival mode, yeah, it is pretty awesome. Okay, so I know I need to do that, and I need to do that. But I think that looks a lot better. Okay, now let's extend the wall. Vlad! One of the ones that taught me things back in ye old architect days. What's up, man? How's it going? Okay, I'm just gonna really see our way down. I wish there was a book. I wish someone could write a book on build techniques. That would be super awesome. Okay, so that is good. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta finish that stuff going over. Not a prob. Not a prob. Okay. That's still good. That's good there. Yeah, okay, so that does continue in. Beautiful. Bulldog there for lighting. Love it. Oh man, just I got burned out on ARK, like pretty bad. So I've been like on Tuesdays I've been streaming a loft with Songbird, and I just kind of like took a little bit of a break from streaming. But I'm gonna be getting back into it this week actually. So I'm streaming tonight. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow too. May stream Thursday. All right, let me catch back up on chat. Oh, it was Vlad missed the opportunity to say, "Don't speak to me of the olden ways. I was their queen. They were written." Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh, let me grab a pillar. So I need the regular ASR pillars, and I also need the half pillars. Vlad's always glad. That is right. Okay, we were gonna do horizontal, but we want thick slab. Okay. I guess I can go ahead. Is it thin? I think it was thin. Um, would you? Thank you. I hate that I had. Oh, there's only so many variants of the tiny ones. That's right. Okay, so there's that, and then we've got more quarters. Okay, so I have to tell you guys a very funny story. Back in 2008, freshly divorced, I try my hand at internet dating. Meet a guy, lives about 45 minutes to an hour away from me, chatting it up. And me, I'm being a little cute. So I'm like, I'm a pretty good snuggler. Except my phone auto corrected snuggler to smuggler. Um and then his only reply was like Han Solo question mark. So yeah, that's the story of how it wasn't the X lab. Who's medium slab? No, I think it was thick. Yeah, it was thick. Get. Okay, so we've got default, and then we've got thick slab. I don't think I'm going to be able to carry that in unless I... Yeah, I can do it that way. Yes, perfect. Perfect. All right, now let's copy that to that. That is great, Mark. Yeah. Oh, very cool, Gex. Yeah, Schedule 1 is fun. I did the update. It's updated. Icarus is updated. All my games are updated now, so. Yeah, I get that. I tend to my phone likes to be weird sometimes, and it likes to try to ruin my life. And you'd think I'd be used to it at this point, but like, meh. And it's not the story of how I met their mother. I haven't talked to that, like, after the smuggler thing, and we laughed about Han Solo. I think I met him for like ice cream in town, and yeah, I think I was in my early 20s, and this dude was like 45 and full on beard and a grandpa. And I was just like, I don't think I'm ready for that. So, yeah, I kind of dipped out of that situation. And but yeah, I will always remember when I told him I was a smuggler, though. Okay. And so this is where the famous balcony is. Okay, this is going to be fun. But luckily, ASR. ASR is a thing, and we thank ASR from the bottom of our hearts. Okay, so we're going to crafting, and we're going to go ASR stone. This way I can see all of the stone pieces and figure out what I want to do. Let's just pull this quantity down to one. I just need one. I'm in GCM, so then we're gonna do one steep and we're gonna do one shallow. This is supposed to be curved, so oh, yeah, I'm sure my cat would be having a fit if I was not paying attention to her. I don't know if anyone caught the stream the time that I was like, oh, it'll be fine. She knows not to step on my keyboard. I wasn't paying her enough attention, and she walked over and walked on top of my PC tower and stepped on the power button, looked me straight in my face, and lifted her paw because she knows how to turn it off and on. It was great. Okay. Da, 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 da. So I know that steep is going to not be what we want, because the way this works with the steep and the shallow and blah 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 blah, right? So if I'm going to use the just the pickup gun real quick to kind of show this off. All right, Sant, well, have a good one. I appreciate all lurkers. So shallow is a quarter wall high but a normal length wide, right? So you've got this angle as your regular, this angle as bam. Okay, I'm horrible at angles and I'm using a controller. You'll leave me alone. But steep is from the bottom left corner, right here, bam, all the way up to the top right corner of said previous one. So, if we wanted to do like a triangle piece, that's one way to do it. And this would be really easy to do, like a center. Is it an isosceles triangle? Any Any math peeps out here know what the crap I'm talking about? Um, so you could do like a quarter wall above and a quarter wall below, and it would be perfectly centered in this. But I'm not looking for like an A-frame type build. What I'm looking for is this. But even that, see how it's just a quarter wall? But I think that's going to give us the best visualization. And then I can pop a pillar right there, and I think it will work. And I'm doing the best that I can. I cannot guarantee anything. But what I can do is, Mark, show you how the chasens work, because I'm going to do a circle. Okay, for the balcony. So, you see how they're just nicely popping where we want them? You can do a full circle this way. Just like that. And the beauty is that's as wide as I need this circle to be. Now, let's see if this works correctly. This is our first time testing. No foundation support. Okay. I can work with this. I just have to think for a second. So you guys bear with me. You won't be able to hear this. I'm about to put on some thinking music in my ears. So bear with me. Anyone want to take a guess what my thinking music is? Okay. If I go and do this down below. Okay, so this is the thought process, guys. If I'm going to do this up here, but I need foundation support, I need to do this down on the bottom, but I need to do it on the inside, in glass, turn it invisible, glass walls all the way up, also invisible, and then do the actual glass foundation. No, I could do regular floors because I'm going to pull it in where you can go inside and actually see stuff. I think it'll work. We're going to try it. Nope, not Static X. Good job. Not elevator music, nor is it Down with the Sickness. I enjoy the crap out of lyrical rap. It's like one of my favorite genres of music. I love the wordplay, cadences, all of that. My favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar. And the anger that he has in Euphoria. It's diabolical, and I love it. Okay, so we're gonna leave this up here. We're gonna go down here. I pray. Yeah. And currently I'm listening to Euphoria. And see, look at all the extra things I placed. Crawford, yeah, whooping feet. I mean, the fact that he goes in and says, I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Like, just, it's so great, man. Like, just the level of just anger that's in this song. It's just, it's so great and diabolical. And it's got such a great beat change up. He has three different beats that he goes through. It's like all smooth and stuff, and then it's like diabolical and mean, and then it's very much like playful, risen, joking around and everything. So one of my favorite lines, headshot for the year, you better walk around like Daft Punk. So yeah. Oh, dude, I love Ren. I was listening to High Ren earlier today. One of my friends is going through some stuff, and I used to do hair a long time ago. I was a hairdresser, and I have back issues that cause my arms to go numb. And when I was doing hair, my arms would be at a certain angle, and my back would, and my hands would start to go numb. So I wasn't able to do that. But you know, for my friends and everyone, I still do that. Like I cut my mom's hair this weekend, and then I did a color and cut today after I got off of work on my regular job in between streaming. Like between work and streaming, I actually, dyed and cut my friend's hair, and I just turned on my sound bar, hooked my phone to it, and handed it to her and let her, pick whatever she wanted to listen to, because this was definitely a mental health chop and dye. She went from blonde to like black cherry. It's yeah, so yeah, I do like Ren. Hi Ren is a really really good song, and I like interviews with him. He doesn't talk about it much, but um he was very very sick for a long time, unable to do things growing up that a lot of people would because of how sick he was, and Hi Ren is like that letter to himself, and I love it. It's so great. So great. Okay, so let's see if we can carry anything up from down here. That's something you don't want to do. What's up, Batman? Ren is kind of mean. Yes, she is. Meh, meh, meh. Fire in the booth. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I did a lot of reaction video where I love Knox Hill is actually one of my favorite YouTube reactors. I also like Screwface John, and there's quite a few reactors that I watch, especially when it's very lyrical rap. I want to know what's going on. Like I need to, like, for me, I need to understand the motivation behind the lyrics. It makes, like, it imparts something in me that I can like relate to it, right? In you don't want to be sitting there laughing at something that's not funny, and you might think it's funny, but like the motivation behind it, not so much. And like I never want that, to do that to someone or anything like that. So it's definitely something that I love. I always like to come correctly. You know, I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There's my musical stuff for the day. Batman, you want to hop in and voice and stream and work on this? You don't have to. I've already invited Maya, and she already told me that the little wolf is having fun. But if you wanted to come hang out, let me know. We can get a VC set up pretty quickly. Uh, and of course, I got rid of the one thing that I needed. Just split one out of here. Throw. Oh, it's steep. I know I'm not going to use. So, just going to drop those real quick. I don't need that. Okay, still doesn't have foundation support. But, hang on. Nope. I'm trying to do these as thin as possible so they don't stick through. Come on. Now I've got TV off playing. I think I can get away with that one and not doing this one here. I'm not ghosting anymore. Let's go out the front. Okay. You won't even be able to see it because of all the other stuff. No meetings with the etiquette of Ella Yellen Mustard. Sorry. I also really like DJ Mustard. He had a great set at Coachella. Been catching that on YouTube. Pop up. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. So Mark, I'm not sure if you're in the Arkanauts Discord or not, but if you are, like, dude, shoot me like a Spotify link to Fire in the Booth, and let me check it out. And if you need a invite link or whatever, Bob, can you handle that for me? If not, I'll work on that in just a minute, Mark. Okay, so now we're going to see if we have foundation support. Still no foundation support. Okay, so now okay, let's ghost. I know, kill it, baby. you, but I ain't no killer, baby. Sorry, I like Jack Harlow too, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Batman. MVP right there. You can't tie me down. Loving on me, baby. Whip your loving on me, baby. So this way you guys get to hear me horribly sing things instead of the music. Oh yeah, this can come out. Because we have a new interior right there. Oh, sweet. So, Batman, I don't know, nice, very cool. So no, I am redoing a whole bunch of stuff. So it's gonna be a little different on the exterior, but when I went to put the balcony in, I realized that I made the towers too big. You were right. I said it. Everyone clip this shit and send it to Batman. He was correct. See, these will go anywhere, but you can't put anything on them unless they have foundation support, and that's the issue that I'm having. Uh, we're gonna snippety snap right here. Nope. Shit. No. Okay, well. Oh. Oh no. Away from your PC for 7 more weeks. Oh. That's not good. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not supposed to. I saw a hole and I was like, no. Let's get a little nicotine real quick. Oh, super cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, that sounds. I'll have to look into that because, like, Knox Hill, he is so great and he catches things so quickly, and I love him. And then Vibe Reacts. Oh man, he is hilarious. I actually discovered him when I was watching reactions to Falling in Reverse's Watch the World Burn, which is one of my favorite songs. Yay, Mark. Sweet. I got really confused because Eminem is playing in my ears right now, and I heard snoring, and I forgot about that part in this song that I'm listening to. I was like, what? Why is there snoring going on? I has confusion. Okay, so now I'll put you down in a little bit. Okay, so we've got that. Now I have a feeling. Okay, so y'all get to see the beautiful ghostage. Okay. Is this future Juice World? Heck, sometimes I can't. Future Metro Boomin, Travis Scott, and Playboy Cardi. Okay. I really liked Like That, which was Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar. Very, very, very good song. Okay. Sorry. Back at it. I have no idea. Okay. I'm just not looking at the right area. So this is just a ceiling, yeah? Yes. Okay. Well, let's get rid of some of these ceilings right here. We don't need them. This was my original ground floor. I hope I didn't just mess everything up just there. That would be bad. Oh, hello. Meow. Hey, Taryn. Thanks for joining in. Okay, think I think we're almost good. Okay, now let's bring this down to the ground. So I need to ask all of you, is this a good time for me to stream so that you guys can watch? Obviously I'm down to like, what I have time for, but um if this is a good time for you guys, it's Monday nights around this time are a good time for me too, so oh, the front, yeah, hang on 1 second. Let me just get this foundation support because I will forget about foundation support if I don't. Okay. I really hope that was not something needed for support above. If it was, I'll fix it later. Let's get uno más. Okay, we have foundation support. Let's go out and show Mark's roommate the front of Rita's castle. Let's back up and lift up. The sign's not done, but this is what we got. Let me know what you guys think. So you can see the size of the tower on the right hand side. I'm going to mimic that on the left hand side after I get this balcony done. Okay, let me know if that's enough time, Mark. Nice. No, I haven't seen those. I'll have to look into that. Thanks, Taryn. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work on it. Batman hopped on and helped me and all of that. But yeah, so we're gonna be moving that tower down and Yay. Well, I appreciate it. There's some nights when I'm streaming that it's like one or two people, and that's fine. I don't care. I stream just to potentially give someone something to do. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right. Now we're going back in. Okay, do we have foundation support? I am glad that she approves. Yay, it makes me happy. Okay, we're going to... Okay, I'm going to make this easier on myself. We're just going to go to the left. I have a feeling I'm going to need you guys more than that. Sometimes you got to pop out and show. Yep, just like that. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I think this is going to work. And it's probably a minor. They not like us. They not like us. Sorry. Love this song. Is it the right? They not like us. Really? Really? Yeah, I can gamma up real quick. Is that better? Let me also search through, find my, not the fog, the clouds. That changed the tone, so it's more blue now. Let me know if that's a little bit better. Well, it wasn't dark when I was on the outside, but now I'm on the inside. It's a little bit darker, Taryn. Sorry. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to send it up to Poc A. Sweet chin music, and I won't pass the ox A. How many stocks do I really have in stock A? 1, 2. Okay. I need to turn the music off because you guys do not want to hear me. All right, Kendrick. We're gonna turn you off for a little bit. Okay, all right. Well, now that we have our foundation support for that, I need to carry walls up. Are we doing that thing? Yep. Come on, there we go. Is that right? That's not right. That is totally not right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I don't want to have to do this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Yes, I do like reggae, ska, punk. I will listen to any type of music. If you guys have recommendations, let me know. I can even put a section in the Arkanauts Discord if anyone wants to join where you can throw song suggestions up to me because I love music. I am willing to listen to anything and I love it when people share like songs and music with me because it helps me, see who they are as a person. So, for sure. Just let me know if that's something you want done, and I'll see about getting it done. Okay, that's where we want to go. And now we go and do this again. Yeah, it could be your device, but if it's still not enough, I can gamma more. I'm on gamma 2.5, so let me know. I can also change the time. I am in wait a second. Hold the phone. That is the wrong angle. Let's try this again. Nope. Yes. Oh God. I'm gonna have to ghost in the. Yes, that's hilarious. Okay. That is the correct is that the correct angle? Yes. Okay. All right. Now we are what is it that Duck Dynasty said? Now we're cooking with peanut oil, which to be fair is kind of the best way to deep fry anything is in peanut oil, as long as you're not allergic to peanuts, obviously. God, this is a lot of structures. But when this isn't something that like a lot of people will be around, like there will be a decent chunk of people with the filming and everything, but for the most part, anything that's filmed in this area is going to be one, maybe two people, plus the filming person. I don't see a lot of stuff. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Batman. I know you're lurking, but I'm sure it used to be Cooking with Crisco, but I just remember on Duck Dynasty, the uncle or whatever, the like crazy. I was about to say the crazy bearded dude, but they're all crazy bearded dudes on that show. But yeah, I think it was Uncle Si that was like, now we cooking with peanut oil. I was borderline obsessed with that show there for a hot minute, and I had a friend of mine who was into roller derby, and I went to a roller derby meet match mashup. I can't remember what they're called, but anyway, I went with one in it down to Monroe, Louisiana, and that is where they're from. That's where Ducks oh my God, what is their company? Anyway, their company or whatever, that's where they all live. And I have a picture of me in like Led Zeppelin t-shirt, all like super excited, standing outside of their business taking pictures. It was hilarious. I think one of my favorite episodes, and just how ridiculous the show was. It was where they found the beehive and they wanted the honey, and one of the sons was like, "Bees don't sting at night." Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! They do in fact sting at night. All right, and we're still going. Hopefully, this does what I want it to. We gonna see. Okay. Now, my plan, let's see if this works. Yep, exactly. It's what I thought. So even though, yes, this is a lot of structures, when we're recording, 9 times out of 10, at least if I'm doing any of the recording, although I'm playing Rita, so I probably won't be doing much recording, but, I like to put it like, like super slow and then speed it up in, post processing, so. Do, 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 do. Okay. So this is how big the balcony is going to be, but now I have to mirror it over there. And so that's what this is for. And what I'm thinking is, so this is the bottom right. Yes, so it's going to go like this. And I know it looks weird doing it like this, but it's a very easy way to keep everything straight. When you're doing this. Because this one's going to go out like that. And this one is going to go, come on, will you, really? That? You don't want to you don't want to, oh my God. Why? Why? You don't, is it because of that? Oh, okay. Okay, fine, let's try it this way. I don't give a duck. Oh, that's great, with a chibi cartoon version of Leon Sleeping the Bird. the That is amazing and super detailed, and I love it. All right, bear with me. I'm trying to figure this crap out. that is good that that does that. But I wanted it to do that. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to bring this one over. Okay, that overlapped. That overlapped. Perfect. I'll put you back in just a minute. Alright, Toodles. I'll talk to you later. Think warm thoughts. See, this is where I might have messed up by only doing foundation support there. Alright, you guys, I gotta think. Let me look at my image. Oh, I got some messages. Oh, Batman, I just saw your message. That sounds tasty. I had barbecue for dinner. Okay, so I'm looking at my reference. I didn't put up a reference image for you guys. I am so sorry. Oh. Okay, I don't know why we were punching, but we came back punching. I don't know what happened. Okay, we're going into OBS. And Palace. I gotta turn the Palace on. Okay, so that is what the outside of the palace looks like. And you see how instead of doing the extra buildings and then, you know, whatever, we use crystals, right? Make it a lot easier on us. You still get the effect. It's super cool. And, you know, that's how we're doing stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to browse a different image. And I think it's that one. Oh, that's going to cover up a lot. Okay, sorry. I'm in OBS, you guys. Sorry. So, okay. Let me know if that is too big for you guys. I know, the horror, Amaya. The horror. Okay, let me know if that's big enough so you can kind of see. It's like a nice little curved wooden balcony type thing. Okay. And we're back. Okay, we're going to completely start over and see. Okay. So we're going to first go here. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm snapping them all on the same thing because of these quarter walls, but it just made life so much easier. And see, it'd be a lot harder if I started on this end and worked my way around. So. No. No! Is that not right? I'm... I wonder if it would be better with quarters. Make my life a lot easier. Okay, let's see. Because I think that's where I wanted to stop, was right here. And see, when I do that, then I want to do this. That way I can see where I'm going. All right. I think we got it figured, guys, but let's see. A lot of this is just trial and error to see what works, and this is apparently working, so I am going to go with it. Batman, if you see something that I'm doing incorrect or whatever, just let me know. But I think I've finally got it figured out. And I think the quarters were the way to do it. So, I have a question for you guys. After this, yeah, mods can be confusing. But no, so I want to work on a very cool build project, and I have something in mind, and I want to hear y'all's thoughts on it. Like, I've started it, but ARK has been giving me so many fits here lately that I'm a little reticent. That doesn't feel right. I think I came off of that instead of through it. Yep, I think that's what happened. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. That's not good. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, guys, I think I'm starting to get tired. That's a beautiful circle I got going on, but it's not what I wanted. See, it looks great right here. I knew I was coming off of that. Yeah, it was a lot easier to do it the other way. Wow. Okay. Time to fly. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm I'm sorry you guys are stuck looking at this while my brain tries to quit being an idiot. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Let's try it. Because, see, I could do that if it works. Oh my God, Mark, yes, your suggestion just made it to where I know what the hell I need to do. All right, and that's beautiful because I can do it right here. Just gotta grab some more of the chasins. Come on, I just need this snap point right here. Oh, come on, my dude. Okay. Oh, come on, I had it, and then I moved. No, I did it again. Oh my God. There we go. Okay, perfect. Why did I do that? Y'all, my brain was like, what? I can't believe that I just did that. So, wait, no, I wanted to go down one. Actually, I want to go down a half. So, see how easy they place now? Oh, you're missing you were chainsawing some sheep? Yeah, well, we about to test this and see if these really do count as foundation supports for the chase and stuff. So, let's see. Can we? Yes, we can! Mark MV fucking P right there, my guy. MVP. But it doesn't work on those. Okay. Hmm. Yes. Glad you could help. It did help on some, but not all. So, these crack me up. So we're at anti-gravity. And it's just gonna stay hanging out. And it's got a tech light on it, so it's lit. I love it. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. I have picked up so many of these stupid things today. Okay, this will work. I know how it will work. You guys are just gonna have to bear with me for a moment. I did it correct on the bottom. Whatever, I'll pick you. Those stayed. Yay. Oh, yeah, that makes me happy too. Okay. See if I do this down here, and then I take it up, and then I put the glass stuff down, then I'll have foundation support up there, and it should work. I was just being an idiot earlier, which, you know, kind of par for the course for me, but it's fine, whatevs. Really hope nothing goes away. Yeah, we're good. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna do this like so in such tight quarters. Okay, okay, and because we're so low to the ground, mwahaha, you want to go all the way that way. Cool. Hey, little man shorty. Okay, so... Yes, exactly, Mark. That's what I'm doing. So I am building a replica of Rita's castle from the wonderful show Power Rangers, and I'm doing a little like editing to the build that I previously did, but I'm also putting in a balcony because we're going to be doing an actual full episode of Power Rangers in ARK, and I'm building one of the set pieces for it. So that's what we're doing. And the balcony's curved, so I'm down here ghosting in and doing a curved thing. So yeah, that's what's going on, my guy. Okay, that'll be easier from out here. Oh God. Okay, now I should be able to see it a little easier. Okay, and this should go directly in the ground. Oh, come on. That's fine. You want to be like that? I got you, fam. Okay, you're into the ground. You're not. Okay, and so that should be all of them pillared down to the ground. And so now I can pick up every one of these fence posts, and then I can carry fence posts, fence foundations. I will replace this later. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Yup. Wow. Those were in the ground. Why did those get removed? Okay, well, chat, you get to look at my mistake for a minute. I have to run to the restroom, so I shall return. Okay, I am back. Let me make sure everything is still good. Stream is still going on. Yep, yep. And you guys can hear me. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back and figure some things out. Okay, come here. Oi. Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. 'Cause I got nothing, guys. Okay, there's nothing between me and the balcony if I do it this way. And it better freaking work. Really? Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I just want to get this done so I can go to sleep. Okay, now. Okay, so now we're just going straight up. That's good for right there. All right, now let's bring this up, and then we're going to have to figure out what the crap I got to do right here. Okay, so this was the decor gun. Oh. Interesting. Well, let me go to Spotify and pull that up. All right. I got Buzz playing in my ears right now, Mark. Okay. These don't have the variant. Okay, so they don't have the quarter, so we are going to have to do solid shit. I may have to not do a full circle one and do every other pillar like this. It may be the only way to... Did I not? Oh, I did put a pillar there. I may have to do it from here. Yes, so the floating glass... That was right, wasn't it? Yes. And so there we go. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Now, if everything happened as it should, I should be able to take out these pillars right here. And now, let's go all the way down here. And we should be able Hey, Chips is playing ASA right now. Okay, did I get all but that one? I don't know why these stayed. That's weird. Okay. So, Mark, to give you honest opinion right now, uh, digging, digging the album, man. It's like super chill build, and it's not something that I know the words to. So, one, I can't get copyrighted if I happen to start singing it, but I'm definitely vibing to it, man. I dig it. Now, in order to cover this up, you guys are gonna like what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm taking a little artistic liberty in places. So what you guys think of the balcony? So now... Oh, I was trying to move my hair and I couldn't figure out why my music was getting louder. Wow. It's been a day for me, guys. I don't know if it's been a day for you, but man, it was definitely a Monday today. I need to see. Okay, I want to put something there. Tapered brick. Hmm. No, not the tapered brick. Yes, it was a bit of work, but once we figured it out, it was definitely worth it. Damn it. Okay, let's go all the way to 1. Well, I am glad that you recommended these guys to me. Like, I am digging it. Okay, so now I've got to go through and make the tower on the other side smaller. Yep. That's looking good. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm not ghosting anymore. Oh, I thought I was going to finish this today, and I am going to at least finish the balcony and stuff today, and I'm going to mirror all of that, but I'm going to have to do the interior. I guess that's going to be Wednesday, Thursday? Is I guess when I can do the interior because I'm streaming with Songbird tomorrow. But I want to see something. Yeah, that is only a half. That's what I thought. Okay. Or a quarter. Sorry. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, I'm in focus mode, so if I'm quiet, I apologize in advance. Oh, Mark just sent a paragraph. Let's read this. Super awesome. I love when you find just, like a band that you vibe with, and you're like everything they put out. Like to me, you guys are gonna laugh, but I was a Dave Matthews girl back in the day. Well, so I'm not the one doing the episode. I am building this as a set piece for Onic Bob, my one of my moderators. He's also a streamer. You guys should go check out his channel. Let me grab a link to it real quick and post it in the chat. He is going to be doing a really awesome almost shot for shot remake, but with some ARK twists in there. But it's actually going to be on his channel. Helps if I spell things correctly. Mwahaha. All right, so this is Onic Bob's YouTube. He is going to be where we're going to be posting the Power Rangers episode. So, and I'll be playing Rita Repulsa. I'm so excited. I'll be voicing her, body acting her, and I built her house. So, now comes the fun part. Let's, oh yeah, and we want it on the blue. Perfect. Yeah, I'm very excited to be working on this. This is one of those things like, we've got the Power Ranger skin. Let's fucking use them, man. But yeah, if you guys haven't already subbed to Onyx Bob Gaming, he is one of the featured creators channels, down at the bottom of my YouTube channel. But I just posted the link to his YouTube in the chat. So if you guys haven't subbed to him, go give him some love, please. So Batman, I had to do a thing and get rid of some stuff. But uh it should be fairly easy to replace. It was like 2 crystals from the decor gun. They was in the way with what I was trying to do. But you know what? Now I know how to do it a whole lot better, so it'll be okay. And I'll show you. I don't know if you were still lurking or if you were actually watching when I showed off the outside of it. Now I'm working on the shrinking the left tower down, and then I'll edit whatever I need to from there. Right now it's just a whole lot of placing a whole lot of walls, and then I will get rid of said walls. Well, not these, the other ones. Yep, Mark, totally digging these dudes. They're going in the rotation. I am listening to an ad for the Bic long lighter, and it's Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. And Snoop is like, my friend Martha likes it for this reason. And then Martha's like, my friend Snoop likes it for this reason. Literally made my day, man. Every time I hear it. Okay, we are connected. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's see if this does it. Yes, it does. Mwahaha. I still gotta bring the tower all the way down, but look at that. Ugh. So easy. What? Oh my god, are you serious? Fine, we'll go this way. Yep, alright. Okay. No, I did not get to watch it. One of my IRL friends stopped by my job, and she's having some stuff, and I was talking with her. Yeah, I enjoy I enjoy Schedule 1. It's hilarious. And I love how simple the game is. Don't get me wrong, I love that they remastered ARK. It's in a newer engine. It looks cooler. It's great, right? I love things with like super cool graphics, but just the simplicity of Schedule 1 makes me so happy. Oh, I didn't know Dave was playing. That's cool. I'm gonna have to watch Schedule 1 streams tomorrow. Okay, we are all the way on the ground with that. Meow. Let's come out. Okay, now let's bring this down. I don't know where that went. I'll have to find it later. Nope, same with that one. Crap. Trying to do this quickly. And there's the other one. Okay. And I gotta get down a little bit so I can see. Yep. So, Batman, what do you think? I think just to make it symmetrical, I'm going to put another balcony on the other side. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with the beams. Need to be on 4. Oh, those are going to get picked up. Okay. Really? All right. Thank you. Thank you. And now I'm about to mimic this on the other side. Oh my God. I can't freaking wait. I may pop that on when I go to bed. Okay. Now I'm doing this one, right? And because that is in line with, just want to make sure I'm carrying the correct pillars up. Yeah. Okay. So I'm picking up every other one. Yep, I'm gonna have to bring that up. Oh well, whatever. Nope. If I only have to carry a few up, it'll make my life a lot easier. Because this is all getting gone anyway. Oh God, where did I snap that? Yep, I'm really digging this, Mark. And I apologize if this is boring, guys. But if you're enjoying it, why don't you hit that like button? Yes, yes. It is much smoother to do this because, I've, got everything. Oh, God. Meh. Okay, now let's go down here. We should be able to pick all of this up. Oh my god, can I pick up the one thing that I want, please? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Looking good. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever. I'll just put this down and then I'll fix it. Oh my god, can I please place you there? Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna see something real quick. What am I doing? Yeah, I like that better. Kind of softens that. Mm, yeah, I like that a little bit better. Okay, so I know I said that this was going to be the final build. I have this done. I just need to decorate in here now. That is going to be the last thing I do. Do you guys want me to stream that, or do you want to be surprised at it when you see the episode aired? Let me know. Yeah, it really does. It kind of makes it a lot more, just a little more. Okay, it is, oh, it's 10:45. I'm going to have to end the stream here, guys. Um, I I'm either going to decorate off stream on Thursday, maybe Wednesday. Just depends. I may stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and not stream at all. But there you guys go. That's what we've done so far. There's some bare crystal spots over there. Let me get it from this side. Yeah, there you go. We have the balcony done. Towers are smaller. I may go in and add some more detail and stuff. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments if you guys want me to stream the decor part of this on either Wednesday or Thursday. Let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I have had a blast tonight. And I'll talk to you guys later on. Have a good night, everyone. And I will be streaming tomorrow with Songbird and the A to Z crew. So, y'all, I will talk to you. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one. Bye.